Hello everyone, and today's the 4th day of Vlogmas. Whoa. These lights don't work and I was really sad when I tried to flip the switch and none of them turned on. And I'm also wearing the ugly reindeer jacket, so Grandma, if you're watching this, sorry. And I also have a little festive socks. I do every day, though yesterday I was wearing a onesie, but I was wearing red socks with little wreaths on the ankles. Oh, and by the way, for this video, if you hear screaming in the background, my brother has 2 really weird friends over. So yeah, I'm not torturing anyone. My socks, I originally thought they were candy canes, but it turns out they're just socks on socks. I guess they could be stockings. That's white hot chocolate, and it's really good, and it's warm because my hands are always cold for some reason. I don't know why, but that just happens to me. But anyway, today we are going to do a fictional character kind of Vlogmas day. We're going to do what fictional characters would be who in the North Pole. So who would be Santa, who would be the elves, who would be the reindeer. And I'm really excited for this because I came up with this idea and I was like, this is going to be so much fun. So here we go! Let's start with Santa because he's the big man of Christmas. I feel like the best Santa, oh my gosh, a really good Santa would be Magnus Bane. Can you imagine if Magnus just snapped his fingers and he delivered presents? He wouldn't even have to leave his, he wouldn't even have to leave New York. He could just be sit with Alexander tonight and my kids and bam, all of you guys have presents. He would be the best Santa there is. Knowing that there was a warlock delivering you presents, I mean sure, some shadow hunters would be appalled about that, but Magnus, you are the coolest ever. You'd be the best Santa. Let's do Mrs. Claus. It's bad that I want to do Alec. I mean, okay, fine. If I had to do a Mrs. Claus kind of figure... Oh, I know. Molly Weasley from Harry Potter. She's not really in this Harry Potter, but Molly Weasley would be a great Mrs. Claus because I can just see her baking cookies and knitting things. Oh my gosh, that'd be so adorable. Oh, I really want that to happen now. Next we have the reindeer. I feel half of my outfits for the beginning of Vlogmas have just been reindeer. It's not good. Can't really think of reindeer right now, so I'm just gonna go to elves. Okay, I feel good elves. One, I'm thinking of musicians for elves. I don't know, maybe they could craft stuff, music-wise. The first 2 people that come to mind are from these 2 series. The Selection, which is our main character, America Singer, because, well, hence the last name, she is a musician. And then Jem Carstairs from the Infernal Devices. I feel they would be really good just because they are, kind of musical people. And, I feel it just, yeah. they could just get things done. I don't know. They just seem like creative people. Artistic-wise, they could, paint toys and whatnot. I feel Jocelyn and Clary Frey from the Z Musical Instrument series, which is very good. I just feel they'd be the people who could just kind of figure everything, what color schemes go together. Okay, so that's 4 elves. I need 6 more elves, and only do 10. 2 elves from Harry Potter, I feel would be Hermione and Ron. I don't really know why they come to mind. Maybe because Ron just has red hair. And Hermione's pretty smart, so she'd be oh, well, actually, you don't assemble the toy this way, you assemble it that way. So, yeah, I feel those 2. How many is that? 6 elves. 4 more to go. You know who would be the most adorable elf? Probably Prince Maxim from the Selection series. I don't know why he comes to mind as an elf. I feel he could almost, lead everyone, be okay, everyone, so today we're gonna do... head elf, kind of, I guess, I don't know. But he's really cute, and just, I feel he'd be a good elf. From this, I guess no one in this is really actually fictional, but, Peggy Skylar, she would be a pretty good elf, I don't know, just because she's, kind of little and, delicate, and she'd be well, we could do this way, or whatever. I don't know, I just feel she'd be a good elf, because, I don't know. She just comes to mind. So that's, 8. Elf number 9. Okay, this isn't really a fictional character, but I think Dottie. She's a musician. She comes to my mind, and I just started listening to her music, and she's amazing. I really want to meet her now. I feel yeah, she just comes to mind as an elf. I don't know, but yeah, she's amazing. I have another for Elf 10. From Once Upon a Time. I'm going to choose, I think probably Emma Swan. Okay, maybe she's not like good at crafts. I don't really know. But I think just she's like the savior of Storybrooke. Yeah, I feel like she could be good at Elf, possibly. I don't know. These just random people are coming to my mind. And if they were born in the North Pole, they'd be an elf. I don't know. This is random. Okay, we're gonna move on to reindeer now. Okay, so first reindeer, Rudolph would definitely be. Gwyneth. Shepherd from the Ruby Red trilogy, because this is good stuff. Because her family has that time traveling gene in them, I feel like she'd be the Rudolph, not only because her book's red and she is the Ruby, but just because like she could get places faster and she could like help. That I don't know. Okay, the next three reindeer are probably Jace, Isabel, and Alec, from the Mortal Instruments. They just come to mind as reindeer because they're like so good at like shadow hunting. Is that a verb? I don't know. They're very good at what they do, and they're very just like active. And I feel like they could give some extra speed to Santa's sleigh. And Alec and Magnus, like, I'm sure there's probably one reindeer, at least in the North Pole, who always ruins something or messes something up. And if there was said reindeer like this, that reindeer would be Nair Barbara, but I don't know how to pronounce her last name. But I feel like she would be that reindeer, just because it's not like she like intentionally does things, just trouble finds her, and then like next thing you know, she's like kidnapped somewhere. Yeah, that would be Nair. And I feel like another reindeer actually might be Cal. Calor. His name is so fun to say. Yeah, he could be another reindeer, possibly. I don't know. He just comes to mind as a reindeer. He's also pretty adorable. So this is Cinnamon. She didn't really want to come out of her cage, but she's here now. She's a little scared. But she's going to help me pick reindeer. Okay, who are you going to pick? So Cinnamon picked Julian Blackthorn from the Dark Artifices trilogy. The next book comes out in 2018, people. Who's excited? Because I am. Yeah, Julian, I guess he's autistic, and he also was like active. So reindeer number 6. No, 7. Reindeer number 7. We need 2 more. I feel like our next reindeer should probably be Harry Potter, just because he's up there with fictional character wise, and everyone knows who he is. So they're like, Harry Potter's going to live in my presence tonight. I feel like he's just a good reindeer. And our last reindeer, which I don't actually own these books, which is really sad, but I feel like it'd be Percy Jackson, just because he's also a well-known character, and like, if it ever starts to rain or snow, water, and he can control it, and that would be helpful, especially on a sleigh that has to go all the way around the world. Right? So that's the end of my little fictional characters as North Pole people. And I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video. So bye! Say bye, Cinnamon. Bye!